Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobe as usual. Hope you're doing great, hope you're staying safe. Please kindly subscribe, like and all that good stuff. So today I have a guest, my big sis. Yes, my big sis is here and today we'll be talking about something very important. So let me introduce you to my big sis, and her name is Priscilla. So let her introduce herself.
Hello friends and family. My name is Princess Priscilla Muide.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So today we'll be talking about, as I said, we're talking about something very special. You know, she's married and I'm single, so I'm going to be asking basically things that the young, not really young, the single ladies wish to know about marriage. You know, when it comes to marriage, you never know everything. Even if they tell you, you still need to know more and more things. So I'm going to be asking her some questions that I've been seeing online, I've been reading up, some stories that have been happening left, right, center. So I'll just be asking her, and as a married woman, I'll hear her own point of view, and that's an advice to me and to you. So we are here to learn. 2021 is our year, so
Yes, so
let's get it started. So the first question is your advice on finance after marriage.
that is another problem people have today. Marriage is supposed to be two selfless people. You understand? Coming together to live as husband and wife. But today, they are now two selfish people who have come together to live as husband and wife. Because in marriage, you should be able to say, okay, this is our plan. No, both of you should plan together.
Yeah.
But you see today, my sister, everybody are planning on their own. You understand? But the ideal thing is this. Okay, if the woman is working and the man is working, they should discuss together. Okay, what do we have to achieve this year? And how do we achieve that?
Okay.
You understand? How do we achieve this? Okay, we have to achieve this. It's very necessary in our marriage. It's very necessary in our family. How do we go about it? Okay, the woman, okay, since I earn 50,000, you earn 20,000 naira. Okay, in this, let's make sure we contribute this amount. You contribute this amount, I contribute this amount, so that by end of the year we should be able to achieve this. This is what it should be. That is the way it should go, not the other way around, or what is happening now.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, with this question, I just remembered something. I think I read it yesterday or a day before. And the woman said she got her salary. She raised her salary a lot and she just gave her husband everything. So this is going to be a personal question. Can you give your whole salary to your husband?
As a personal question, even if you call my husband, he will tell you. I don't give him even one. Even one naira. You can ask him.
So,
He will tell you.
So it's not advisable you give your husband everything.
Why would I give you everything?
So that you be loyal.
No.
Loyal wife.
No. Because from beginning, the man should be at the field. Why I should be at home arranging it? It's even expected that the man should earn and bring. You understand? And then we sit and discuss what we should do with it. And not me earning my salary and then submitting it to him.
Because submissive wife.
Submissive
Wife.
No, that is not the. No, you see, this submission we are talking about, we don't really understand it. As a Christian, can you please go down to Bible and then check what it means to be a submissive wife? A submissive wife without brain, you are fearing the man, you are not being submissive. You understand? You are playing games which may destroy your marriage tomorrow.
Okay.
Those things are games. You are trying to make the man to love you. You are trying to
win his heart.
Win his heart with by implied method.
Okay.
You understand? So that one is not.
It's not submissive.
It's not submissive.
Okay.
It's not submissive. You understand? So the only way you can even, if you want to be a submissive wife, is a wife that you should even be thinking, oh, whatever you call your husband, This thing we need to achieve. You remind him things, making sure that at least that in future he doesn't make mistake.
Okay.
That is even what makes you a strong wife, a good wife. It's not by collecting your salary to give him to do whatever he wants to do with it. It's expected that you as a woman, you save your money, you keep your money. You save it so that, okay, let's say you have a project and the man maybe he's now at the dagger point that he needed maybe something like 500,000 naira. In order not to see your husband running around sweating, you just go and bring the one you have saved and also, okay, let me add this. That's what you should be doing, not to collect a salary and give him. I read one place in I don't know, I don't know if it's right for me to mention the forum. A woman came out to say that she used to collect whenever she gets her salary, she will give the money to her husband. Then the husband will be giving her transport.
I think I read that too.
Will be giving her transport from them. And then the woman's family will be sick, her mother will be sick, father will be sick. She can't even send 2,000 naira. Is that submissive? That marriage will crash tomorrow, and I think you will blame the woman because she not get brain. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. How do you know a guy is the one for marriage? How do you know, like, if
How to know a guy is the one for marriage? Is a personal thing. You know, we are all dynamic in nature.
Okay.
Now, so many guys can pretend to be so ready, so much ready, but at the end, not what you saw from beginning is what you see at the end. Okay. Now, how to know if somebody is ready? If you are the lady, you are ready, you ask the person to follow me home. Okay. And let's see if the person is ready. The person should be very conversant with your family and do exactly what your family asks you to do. There you know if the person is ready or not.
So, what if like my family we are not in the same town with my family? Like, how would the guy now see my family? Like, maybe let's say we're just starting.
Yes.
And he has not really said, okay, this is my intention. We're just starting getting to know ourselves. Should he meet my family immediately or after a while?
No, after both of you have agreed. If he's ready, he should even be the one telling you, I want to see your parents.
Okay.
Yes, he should be the one to say, I want to see your parents. And he will be very, very ready and eager to hear what your parents will say. Okay. A lot of guys today, you can't even tell if they're ready or not. All of them are chameleon. But God will help us.
Okay, there's this news that broke out yesterday. I gave my own opinion about the gist yesterday. That's Don Jazzy gist. If you've not seen it, I'll leave the link somewhere here, so go check it out. So yesterday, Don Jazzy came out with the news of that he was married 18 years ago when he was 20 years.
18 years ago?
Yes, when he was 20 years. But the marriage packed up after 2 years of marriage because he was just into his music. He didn't have time for his marriage. So it caused a breakup or a divorce. So now, career or love? Or should you choose career over love or love over career? Or should there be a balance? Should your career affect your love life, or should your love life affect your career? Or there should be a balance?
It should be a balance. Both work for good. You must create time for who you love.
Okay.
If you have time for, is it your church? Is it your work? Is it your career? Is it your family? Is it your wife? You must create time. So saying that a career takes all your time is a lie. It's a lie. If he wish to have time for his family, he will create that time. So it should be balanced.
So what if you can't balance it?
You have to balance it. That is when you are not mature for marriage. If you cannot balance it.
So it's better if you're not matured enough, you don't get married.
Yes, if you are not mature enough, you don't need to get married. It's not even by your age, oh. It's not by your age. Oh, you even see, take for instance, I'm talking from experience. You see a man who loves you, you know, even if you tell the person you close 4:30, before 4 o'clock the person is at the gate waiting for you. But let the person marry you. Tomorrow the person will start creating time Maybe when the person is no longer interested, he'll start telling you, see, I had meeting here. Start creating excuses.
Okay.
But when, because the person is interested at that time, before you close, he will be there waiting for you.
Okay.
So you need to balance it. It has to be balanced.
The next question is, I have a guy my family might never accept. What do I do?
Find out why your family don't want to accept the person.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your duty to find out why your parents don't want to accept the person.
Okay, let me give for instance. Let's say, there are some people that might not want to marry from another tribe.
Okay.
So what do you do? Like, her parents might not want her to marry from another tribe. So what should she do?
Yeah, since they have given you your reason for not marrying the person, and their reason is just because the person is from another tribe, then you should be able to convince them and then find out what happened. Because if somebody say, because you are from Enugu State, no, I'm from Enugu State and my husband is from Imo State, no, I don't want you to go to Imo State because for no reason. They must give you a reason why you should not go to Imo State. Maybe they have heard so many things about people, or they've heard so many, or they have had experience. So they should be able to tell you, and then you yourself should be able to convince them to see that this person is not like this, or maybe this character is not general.
Yeah.
That is a personal thing. This is who that person is. Okay? Because for your parents to say, no, I don't want you to go here, they have reason for saying it. Then they should be able to let you know why they are saying no to that.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the ideal age for marriage?
Anyway, officially they say it's 18. But you even see somebody of 13 years wiser than somebody that is 50 years.
Very true.
You understand?
Very true. Yeah.
So I think it's not even by age, it's by what you have to offer. There are still people who are married, still act like people who are single. Sometimes when you want to get married, a lot of people have been saying, I have heard people say, okay, I would like to marry this man. I will choose this man over these young boys, because the young boys, they are full of life.
Yeah.
Therefore, let me choose the mature man. And when you get married to the mature man, you now discover that even the man is not a man, he's a boy. He's a boy. So it's all about what you have to deliver, not your age. Marriage has nothing to, for me, it has nothing to do with age.
Both for the ladies and for the guys.
Yes. You even see all these, some ladies, when they are even 45 or 50, in fact, that is when they start life. When you are talking up, they are talking down. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they are not even ready. They are not ready to learn. Maybe a lot of them, maybe from past experience or whatsoever, or they are not even ready at all to marry. So you cannot see a lady who is 50 years and you see somebody who is 20 or 25, and you not say, oh no, this one of 50 years is more mature. No, he may be mature in age, but not mature enough to even handle the marriage issue.
Okay. Is it advisable to marry into a family you are not welcomed into?
And the next thing, what he's thinking is that for the woman to bring one land, let them sell, so that he will establish business. So if he doesn't know that